You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. You see it now. Emily's life hangs in the balance, and Delilah's, and the fate of an empire. The end is coming, and it's been glorious to watch you throw your will against the machinery you set into motion. All things end. All things burn to ash. But you, my friend, burn bright.
Okay, thanks. Vague as ever. Right, so I'm in the painting, I'm in the void. I suppose there's any way I can get up there. Just curious. Yeah, see, I can. There's nothing up here, but I can get up here. With a flashlight or something. Oh, I see. So it's the same map as before. I'm standing more or less in the same place. Just in a void version. Leap, 20 meters. It's more than 20 meters down there. Well.
The void. Time to see what you've really got, Delilah.
Okay. My Delilah. I'm sorry, I'll never do that ever again, I promise. It's one of those statues. Wait, you never know. Probably a guard statue. Suitable replacement painting. I see. So I need to sneak past her and swap the paintings over.
Emily Caldwin, daughter of Jessamine Caldwin, heir to the Empire of the Isles. I call out to you from the void. I call you with ochre from Morley, carmine beetle shells.
Could just kill her.
Zirconin lazurite.
No, it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
Iridium bile. The tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that in the fabric.
Just wondering.
Your dresses made this canvas.
Substitute painting business. Maybe I could trap her inside a bowl of fruit or something.
Emily, you cannot ignore me. My power is too deep. My reach too long.
Painted in the same style as Emily's portrait.
Now all I have to do is swap the paintings.
I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. Bright moon is in the hall. I feel. The cold night air of the ruin where you sleep, and the stink. The rift. Image strikes the eye.
Okay.
eye touches the moon. Mine
Avoid that statue.
touches the world.
Let's see what happens.
Love for Corvo Attano, and your lost mother, for your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night, your hunger to learn, to become someone important. My hunger too, my fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now! Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new. You've lived in these bones long enough, sweet young girl. It is complete. I am... What's happening? This is all wrong! What am I becoming? Outsider's blood! Is this some trick?
You're gonna be a tree. Says you're right for leaving paintings lying around. Well, that was brief. Well, there we go. Was that the end?
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwin from a living death as Delilah's puppet. No one except the outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. I have one more surprise for you. I asked for my life. When I killed your empress and took her daughter, something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How Dowd, the legendary assassin, spent his last days doing whatever it took to save Emily Caldwin, defied the keepers of Coldridge Prison, faced down gang leaders and the terrors of Brigmore Manor. And with the end coming, you cut a savage swath through Dunwall, blood and terror, for the fate of the Empire. A story never to be told. And you leave the ending up to Corvo. That's courage. You make your own choice and accept the price.
there we go. What can I say? That was certainly fun. I'm assuming that's the high chaos ending, because if you've played the single player game, or the original game rather, you know you get the choice as Corvo whether to not kill Dowd. And that was that from Dowd's point of view, right there. So if you had the low chaos ending, I assume Corvo will let you live. I can't say that's actually what happens, because I haven't done that myself, and I'm unlikely to. But it's been fun. Good game. I hope there's more DLC comes out for it, but obviously not in you're not in the role of Dowd in anything else they may bring out, so who knows.